April 4th, 2004. We're looking at Sadr City in Iraq. Within a 24-hour period of time, all hell breaks loose. 8 American soldiers are killed, over 60 are severely injured. It's called Black Sunday. That was an opportunity to witness resiliency. They had to go back out to fight. They had to take care of their wounded. They had to find the spirit in which they could continue the mission. And it was painful. It was very painful. It was hurtful. I saw these guys get it together. Now that's resilience. They could have came back and stopped. This is what I see a lot in war. Sometimes we gotta remind people of who they are. Going through a lot of chaos and over a period of time, fatigue, people sometimes lose that sense of why we're here or who am I in the midst of all this. And we have to remind them who they are, that they're a soldier. People are very aware in the military in terms of what we're about and what we can do. I mean, the issue is helping commanders complete their mission and to preserve the fighting strength. And they would rather have somebody who can go in, get the help, and come back than somebody who is there, is not performing, maybe a risk to themselves, but also to others, or a person that they have to just get out all complete and they lose an asset. The resiliency part was, helping these soldiers come to terms to what they experienced and witnessed, letting them tell their story. Yet at the same time, them having to go back out to fight. And to do that takes a lot of psychological strength, if you ask me. Force multiplier is a term that is frequently used to indicate that we enhance the mission. We can keep the soldier in the fight, and you will have more fighting power because we're sustaining soldiers, and by doing that, medically or behavioral health, we're able to complete the mission. So force multiplier is basically we help the commanders add to the mission by keeping their soldiers that normally or typically could be taken out of the fight. We asked a lot of our soldiers. They sacrifice a lot. And many are here because they believe in the mission and they believe in what they're doing. Yes, it can be difficult. Yes, it can be painful. But this issue of resiliency and being able to get through it, I think on the other side, people can find meaning and purpose. My job is to bring the energy in to the fight. It's to bring support, relief, to bring calm, to bring peace, to peace of mind to this war effort. And it's like running a marathon. Not everyone is going to be impacted negatively. And yes, we will have some people who are going to have behavioral health issues. We're going to have people who do die. We're going to have people who will come back and have some transition issues. That's a no-doubter. But the issue is that we're at war. And for us to protect the American public's interests, to be an instrument of power, this is what we do. It is getting more out of your asset. It's like when you can retain people who many times want to be in the fight, want to be by their buddies, when you can retain that and support them, you're going to be more effective than if you ignore it and they are medevacked out of theater. For me, in this place, at this time, my job is to ensure that our soldiers get through what they have to go through. And it's very difficult. You're going to have casualties. That is the cost of war. You're going to have people who are depressed, anxious, and are tormented. But that's part of war.